Hi, it's Romella and welcome to this week's spiritual support for empaths. So this week is Monday the 19th of January. So we're halfway through what seems to be the longest month in the world. And it is cold. I must admit, I'm in my summer house and it is cold. So it might be a little quick one because before my fingers drop off with this. So we're going to use the Sign of the Times by Krystal Banner, one of my favourite decks. Still will recognise these if you're a regular here, and if so, thank you. So let me just check that the cards are up the right way because I think some of them are. They are. Give them a quick knock for put in this week's energy. So having a little shuffle and just think what thoughts of messages do we as empaths need this week? What is going to help and support us? Let's have you. Oh, isn't that pretty? Succulents, resilience. Gosh, this matches the background. It's a bit busy, this tablecloth. I will probably be changing it out next week. But it was so cold I couldn't go and look for another one. So we've got succulents and resilience. Now, how amazing is that word resilience? It's a word that I think it's a bit like nervous dysregulation. It's one of these words that's just a bit of a bingo word at the moment, but actually resilience is really important, and I think that is what we are building in our time and our energy at the moment. We are building resilience in order to be able to support ourselves and support those around us, but resilience around not getting involved in things that don't concern us, that do not support us, that are not part of our path, that perhaps are just things that are annoying us and we're getting involved. But actually, if we have a bit of resilience and we can just take a bit of a step back, then that is a good way forward to support ourselves. So resilience. What else is coming through for resilience? It feels also around, if something feels true to you, if something that you are desiring, then show up with your resilience to actually make it so, as Captain Picard would say, would be just to, if it's something that is driving you, then keep going. That's the phrase. Let's see, what else? All right, I've got two cards that have come out here. So we'll have traffic cone caution and we've got heart love. So traffic cone caution, don't get involved in things that are disruptive, shall we say. So there's so much going on in the news at the moment, and I would invite you, yes, by all means, have that awareness of what is being said, but don't get caught up in the drama. Don't send your energy into that paradigm. Take a step back, back into your own energy. Okay, and that's not to say that you don't pay attention. If you like watching the news or this, that kind of thing, that's fine. But don't send your energy into it. Okay, this is very much a no-go, because it's a one-way street to disaster, to energy depletion. Yes, nervous dysregulation. It's you're giving your energy and your power, and you're depleting yourself through that. So just be careful, cautious of where you are putting your attention and your energy, where the energy is following those thoughts. And we have heart and love, and this is a really nice card. This feels to me very much about self-love and self-care, nurturing yourself. It's still in that wintering time. We are still very much in that hermit energy, really, until we get to Imbolc, I think. So, January it's, and I said this last time, it's all that push, 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 go, 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 new year, new me, rubbish. New year, new me. I'm putting myself first is how it should go, and look after yourself. So whatever it is that your heart desires, so whether it's better, whether it's sleep, whether it is food, whether it is reading, whether it is another activity like learning a new craft or creative, spending time doing that, then, go where your heart is following, go where your heart is going to be full. that is a really, yeah, really important, particularly when there's so much rubbish happening in the world. Right, let's see what the crows have got to say. I did debate whether to bring the crows out, but they said, no, we're coming, we're coming. So let's see, message from the crows. Oh, there was one there and I couldn't quite pull it out because my fingers are going cold in here. Here we go. Let's see what we're using. Abundance. Beautiful. Abundance. And this is, you know, here we've got a crow flying off, but the other crows are looking round. There's plenty of fish for everybody, including the fishermen. There is an abundance. We do not live in a limitation. So allow yourself to receive that abundance on whatever level that comes to you. Be, you know, feel that gratitude for the abundance when it does flow, but have that abundant mindset that everything is possible. And with that, my fingers are really getting cold, so I'm going to finish on that card. So as we approach Imbolc, I have my Sabbat Energy Editing sessions, and these are pre-recorded and they are around the energies of each of the Sabbats. So in Imbolc is the first one this year. You can buy it as a full set, so you get all 8, and then you can do each one at the right time of the, I won't say time of the month, but obviously it's time of the year, the wheel of the year. Or you can just have a go and do one if you, and then see if you like it, and buy them all individually. So they are available. I will find a link, pop it down below for you. As we approach Imbolc, it's a beautiful time just to do some clearing, some clarity, and allow those little buds of bulbs to come through and start bringing, I could just see the snowdrops, just feel that energy of snowdrop and possibilities. Also, I have my one-to-one work, which is core wound resolution, where we work through the 12 key core wounds that we all have and look at clearing those in a session. Again, you can book one-offs for a particular wound that's calling you. You can book a session of 4 if there's 4 that you want to work with, or if you want to do all 12, we can do all 12 over a sort of 3 to 4 month period, doing one a week. And so you can, by the time then we're heading into the May months and the summer, then you know that actually you've done the work with your core wounds and you're moving on with life in a lighter energy. So those are things that are coming up. Always I have my new moon and full moon card pulls with a bit of energy, emotion clearing around those as well. If you want to book a one-to-one card reading, I do offer those, although I don't have them actually listed on my website, so please reach out if you like a actual card reading, and we usually do a bit of energy work around that as well. So I wish you all a beautiful week, hopefully a little bit warmer. I'm going to go and defrost once I've taken a photo of these cards. Yeah, let me know how that lands for you, and I will speak to you soon. Bye.